Valley News Live 10 at 10 continues with No Wait Weather.
Well, I was wondering if you two enjoyed your summer. Last day today. Yeah, the fall begins tomorrow in the afternoon. Yeah. So, but we have more summer-like weather to talk about.
Okay,
so
you're off
let's
the
get
hook.
right to it. Yeah, we have a couple of headlines here for you as we go through the overnight and begin our weekend. As a matter of fact, overnight there's still a chance for a few strong storms to develop as we go toward the wee hours of the night and into the morning. Maybe even after 2 a.m. Models still indicating a chance of that. Then again, a repeat performance with a risk of severe weather across the valley. That risk will include hail, winds, and we can't rule out an isolated tornado in the region beginning later in the day. And then some storms continue early Saturday, but then bands of heavy rain and embedded thunderstorms are expected Saturday, but the severe risk goes way down as we cool off. Now, as we take a look at that risk for tonight, mainly in our southern counties and into Lakes country as we head through the overnight, although we can't rule out a spotty thunder shower up north as well. On Friday afternoon, we expect to see the slight risk of severe weather from the southern valley right up through the Lakes country in Bemidji and into north central portions of Minnesota. Here is a look at what's going on right now. It remains quiet in Fargo. Our skies partly cloudy and 74. Dew points have really risen up to 65 now. That moisture here in the lower levels of the atmosphere has arrived already thanks to a persistent and brisk south wind, now at 13 miles per hour. 70 Valley City and Grand Forks this hour. A cooler 61 degrees in Langdon. We have 73 in Fergus Falls. It's a degree cooler in Wahpeton with 64 in Baudette. Here's a look at how dry we were earlier in the day with dew points down in the 30s. Dew point temperature is what we have to cool the air to for it to become saturated and make clouds and fog and things like that. We're in the 40s down south. Throughout the afternoon, a tongue of moisture worked its way up into the valley. Notice the green colors here, and those dew points are now in the 60s in the southern valley. And that's enough moisture in the air to produce some pretty heavy rain and the possibility for some stronger storms. Right now, just a few popcorn showers and thunder showers in northwest Minnesota near Lake of the Woods and the Red Lakes area. Otherwise, the rest of us have been able to enjoy our evening, although it was breezy outdoors. Here's a look at our model now, and this is an update from what you saw earlier in the evening. Spotty thunderstorm chances up north will mainly be storms that form pretty high off the ground thanks to that drier air up there and will quickly exit. However, as we go through the wee hours of the morning, thunderstorms could form down near the South Dakota border, moving over Lakes country, Wilkin County, Otter Tail, all the way out to Wadena. And these could contain some sizable hail as well as some gusty winds as they progress through to start your day. Most of us will not have this activity as we go through our Friday. Wow, look at the sun move in. That's going to destabilize the atmosphere. We'll be humid. Things will be quite cool up in the north and west with spotty showers all day long. Now, as we go into the afternoon and evening, a thunderstorm band is expected to form in that area that we showed you in yellow and progress eastward into the late night hours, even into Saturday morning rather, for many of us. So your planning forecast for Fargo, 62 as you head out the door, a muggy start to the day, a 82-degree high. We could see highs near 90 in parts of southern Minnesota. Very hot weather for this time of the year. Thunderstorm chances way late after 8. As we look at the temperature colors here, wow, what a popsicle stand we have here with the lemon limes up to the north and west. That's the cooler air. And look at those mid-80s from Wahpeton and points south and east. Here is a look then as we go into Saturday. The bands of rain just keep coming, primarily from the South Dakota border through Lakes country all night on Friday night into Saturday morning, and then more rain potential through Saturday and into Sunday for a soggy and cooler weekend. Those storms don't look severe. Tiffany Qualley capturing a spider web of thunderstorm activity over Comstock, Minnesota. Here's a look at your Saturday forecast. Wet both days, but look at the temperature. Woo! Cools off, feeling more fall-like. And Sunday, even more fall-like with 50s out there. We'll continue that into the early part of the week and stay wet on Monday before we have a chance to maybe towel dry off Tuesday through Thursday.
A little bit of a rebound. That's okay.
We like that.
Yeah, we do. Thanks.